Okay, so let's talk about the school and you're setting it up. It's not yet open, from what I understand.
Yeah. It's well, we are at an advanced stage because it's state of the art. When you walk in there, it's got a bank feel to it, just
nice.
to inspire you, you know. And so classes are starting on the 3rd of May. Right now, we just basically finishing up a few things. Yeah.
So if someone wants to enroll into the classes that begin on the 3rd of May, how do they go about doing that?
All right, so guys, you can go to www.forextradingsch.co.zw. You can enroll there, or you can come to the school. Actually, we're directly opposite NAST at the TCZ complex. So inside the Theological College complex, we're positioned right there where your students are. And yeah, come through, and you can enroll.
How did you get into Forex trading?
All right.
And how long have you been doing it for? Because you're a young guy. You look youngish.
Yeah.
You know, you're not 50 or
Thanks
40.
for the compliment.
Yeah. You know, you don't look like you're one of these senior guys that has made their millions over years. You know.
All right. So interestingly enough, I started trading in general when I was 19 years old.
Sure.
So yeah, in varsity. So that's why I got a heart for students.
Okay.
I started trading in university. I was at Rhodes University. So in my room, I was a bit of a nerd. So I had all these charts, you know.
Yeah.
I sold my first car. My dad gave me a car, and I sold that, put that into the markets. I really thought I'd be a billionaire after I was done, you know. But so I started trading when I was 19. So it's about 12 years history. That gives away my age, but yeah, 12 years of trading.
Sure.
Yeah.
So in terms of 12 years of trading, why is it now that you want to disseminate the information to the mass public? Isn't it something that aren't you creating competition for yourself?
All right. Yeah, well, it's like when you know how to make money, right, and you've got the skill, it's like information overload. I feel an overload of information, and that creates a burden for me. And so I just feel like, you know what, it's time to teach, pass it on. And we've got a 3-month course that's specially designed to take anyone at whatever level you're at. It's designed to take you through the paces and leave you with the best possible chance of being a trader. Yeah.
So the course is 3 months. What are some of the topics that you cover in those 3 months that help someone come out of that course and say that I can now trade Forex?
I'm all right. Okay.
I'm okay, yeah.
All right. So basically 3 months, right? The first month is the theory. That's all the things you need to know about the markets. So we'll start you from the basics. How many continents are in the world? You know what I mean? How does trade flow in the world? That's month number 1, all the theory. Month number 2 is demo account. So we open a demo account, which is a practice account where you get like simulated access to the market, but you don't risk any money. And then the 3rd month, we open a live account for you. So we really start trading with proper money. And the aim is in that month, we can teach you and apply all the principles that you've been learning and leave you in a position where you can start making some money.
I like the sound of making money, my man.
Ching ching.
Ching ching. Okay, so like, just for argument's sake, say, you know, if we were to put in some money, if I were to put in some money into the Forex market, what are my returns going to be? Am I going to make, like you spoke of putting in $50 and then I could potentially make $100?
Is that likely?
Is that always the case?
No, it's not always the case. You could make more, you know what I mean? But I don't like throwing that out there. For instance, my $585 was from like $100. But that's from experience. But typically, if you're starting with 50, within 3 to 4 months, you should be aiming to get 100, to make 100 from it. And that's what we're here to do. And you don't have to trade daily, hey? It's not like you have to be glued on your computer or screen. What our approach to trading is that you need to, 6 to 8 trades a month is fine. Just they have to be what we call high probability trades. So we choose the best possible opportunity.
I see.
I
see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was like a full-time thing where you got to get a computer screen or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 computer screens, put them in front of you and be looking at stock exchange graphs and all that jazz.
No, not at all. Not at all. Twice a week, you can trade twice a week. I teach my students to trade only twice a week. So we look for, we analyze the news, and this can take an hour only. Hey?
Wow.
Yeah, once you know what you're doing, it actually takes me 5 minutes to pick a trade.
So
whoa.
I'm looking at your car key, and that's a pretty nice car key. You know, it looks like what? Let me just clear my throat. Let me just drop
what do you think it is?
Look, the thing is, I know what it is. I know the symbol on the car key. That, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, if you're listening, this gentleman, and I assume you bought this from your Forex trading.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thanks, ne? The man drives a Porsche. The question, what I'm getting tongue-tied here. What type of Porsche do you drive?
A Porsche Panamera.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Say again?
Porsche Panamera. Panamera.
Yeah. And that's just from sitting, doing 6 to 8 trades.
That's from trading, yeah. That's from trading.
Wow. So the immediate solution is for students to pay their school fees.
Yeah. Let's not try to get the Porsche.
Yeah.